So these guardians, I didn't notice they were here, and so this happened. Okay, we should be quiet, because we don't want to attract a guardian or anything like that. We don't want to attract a guardian because they're kind of evil. What the? I want my mommy. Yeah! Alright, we can do this. We got this. Come on, come on, come on. Whew. I can hear the audio, so it's a little bit hard for me right now. Yes! 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 Yeah! Yeah! Who's the man? Huh? Who's the man? You hear that, Guardian? Who's the man? I just destroyed you on foot without the Master Sword. Who's the man? Huh? Your instant death lasers are no match for my determination! Bring it on! Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Hopefully everything's working. Turning down the game audio. Hopefully everything continues to work. Don't think I just on fire. Okie dokie. Hello, everyone, here to you, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild Koroks. Yay! I don't think I did a stream intro like that before for these things, but yeah, it's been a little while since the last one. That's a fun story I won't get into, but yeah, we're going to be playing through Breath of the Wild once again, because in the grand scheme of things, we're getting fairly close to the end. Fairly close. We still have a long way to go. It's going to take a while. We're not going to get it done before Tears of the Kingdom comes out, but it's getting there. It's getting there at some point. So to put it into perspective, we've currently done the Great Plateau, the Dueling Peaks, the Hatuna region, Eldin, Lanayru, the Woodland, Wasteland, and Gerudo region. So we've done 8 of the 15 regions in the game. So yeah, it's not too bad. We still have quite a few to go, like what, 7 or something like that. So yay, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna take a while because there's still a lot of Koroks, and the thing I'm really nervous about is that there are 2 regions in the game where there's like 80 plus of them, which are definitely gonna take multiple streams. Like I think this one, even though I didn't put a part 1 in the stream title or anything like that, I think the Akkala region is gonna take a multi-part stream to finish, but hopefully it won't be too bad. Like, the nice thing about this one is that even though the Akkala region is fairly large, a lot of the Koroks are pretty close to one another. So hopefully it'll be an okay time. But yeah, how's everybody doing tonight? Did you have a nice time? Did you have a good breakfast? Did you cheat on a math test? Because you probably don't want to do that. But yeah, like it has been a little while. I think the last Korok thing we did was the Gerudo region. Which was sometime last year or something like that. I definitely know it was when I was still... I think that happened... When was that happen? I didn't check the dates or anything like that before doing the stream. I want to say that was before September last year. I might be wrong about that though. But what I do know is that I do want to try to make these a bit more consistent. And I know I say that every single time. but I mean it this time because I feel like I'm actually in a good place to start streaming regularly again. Now I say that, but pretty much every stream that I wanted to do these past 2 months or so got delayed at some point, because I know I said before I want to get started on Captain Toad Treasure Tracker 3DS again, but that hasn't happened yet. The reason for that is silly. I can't find my cartridge. I can't find my cartridge for Captain Toad 3DS, and pretty soon it's going to be, you know, impossible to download it on the 3DS because Nintendo hates money. It's like, seriously, they saw the outcry when PlayStation was going to get rid of their online thing. Why did they go through with it? Like, what's the point of getting rid of a digital store? I don't get it. It's dumb. It's stupid and dumb. Alright, so we're gonna go to our first Korok for the area. What's a good... It seems like a fairly good visual landmark. I don't actually remember this place. I don't think we've been here during the main Let's Play. Yeah. Well, let's start over there. Let's start with the waterfall so we can have like a pretty view of the place for the beginning of the video. For those of you who don't know or haven't watched the previous streams or anything like that, basically what we do here, we are recording footage that's going to be ended up used for the Let's Play. So we're streaming the recording sessions, and then I'm going to highlight together a montage to use for the Let's Play and things like that. So it's going to be a pretty fun time. Well, later in the Let's Play, the Korok episodes are going to be given like proper episode numbers and things like that. I don't know when exactly we're going to start doing that. And my mindset is that either it's going to be after we finish everything else, or when we, or after we finish all the Koroks, whatever happens first. Because my mindset is that the Korok episodes are going to be like the last batch right before the grand finale. That's my current mindset with that. So, yeah. And it's going to start raining, which means we're not going to have a good, like, visual... Well, we're also close to the thing. There's already a Korok right here, so that'd be pretty fun. Let's do this as the intro. This would be a good spot for the intro. Alright. Looking at the thing real quick to see if everything's working okay. Looks like it is. Okay. The timestamp, 13 minutes. 13 minutes, 48 seconds. If you hear me talk about timestamps a lot, basically what I'm doing is that I'm writing a list of timestamps and things like that to keep track of this all of this, so I can have an easier time editing the video. Alright, intro starting in 3, 2, 1. Hello, first gear to you, and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. In today's video, we're going to be hunting down all the Koroks across the Akkala region. And there's going to be quite a few of them, so yay, this is going to be fun! Hi, Korok, we already found a first one. Not really, because you technically count as a Nehru Korok. How dare you? So we'll be going down this way instead, because there's a pretty waterfall right there. Ooh, it's a pretty waterfall and stuff. And I was saying on the stream a moment ago that I kind of don't think we've been through this specific area before. So yeah, that's going to be a bit of a fun time for the Let's Play and stuff. That's one thing that's really nice about the Korok videos, is that we get to explore bits and pieces of Hyrule that we didn't really get to see otherwise. And oh no, this one requires climbing, and it's raining! Oh, that is not gonna be fun. That is not gonna be poggers indeed. Okay, well, the first one is relatively close. Okay, take 2. Hopefully this will be fine. Rivali, don't fail me now. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Okay. No. Let me get the stupid Korok. 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 There we go. Well, that was quite the adventure, and it was only the first Korok. It was a great time with this video. Also, if anybody's in the stream chat right now, I'm not really paying attention to that at the moment. Owie. Speaking of not paying attention. Alright, so it's gonna be over here somewhere. The previous Korok was amongst those trees off in the distance over there, along with that stupid Azophos that hurt me off screen. And around here, there's going to be like a giant rock. So, one good thing you can do with this, you can use the magic of stasis, and then you can... Do we have a hammer or anything like that? I don't believe we hammer... Oh, we have a Moblin Club. Moblin Club, you are my best friend. Knock that out of the air, yep, and pick up the smaller rock. Aww, the rock had a baby. Alright, pausing the game, getting timestamps ready. Okie dokie. Alright. Next one. Is it the green herb? Okay, it's the yellow one that's next. It's gonna be up there. Ah, this would be so much easier if it wasn't raining. It always reminds me of that one picture when the game first came out and people were still complaining about the rain and things like that, where it's like The Legend of Zelda, the horrors of inconvenient rain timing or something like that. It was I don't remember exactly the wording of it, but it was pretty amusing. Alright, so let's get over this way. And while we go through this, I guess I could talk a little bit about what's happening with the channel lately. So, recently started a Tomb Raider Let's Play, and that's pretty fun. And that's everything that's happening. There's no other Let's Plays ongoing. I started the conversation because I thought the other thing was going to be a bit further away. Alright, so it's going to be on top of this hill. Alright. Okay, what's this shrine called again? Kinashaka. Kinashaka. Kinashaka is the name, and I'm burning it into my brain. 1821 is the next timestamp. Down there is going to be Kinashaka Shrine, if you want to use that as a reference point. Terrytown is beyond those cliffs over there. And the next Korok we're going to be looking for is going to be located on the toppy tip of this cliff right here. So we're over there, and follow the lights! We're following the leader, the leader, the leader. We're following the leader, wherever they might go. You found me! Bye-bye! Alright then. Next stop is number 4. Alright, so I think we're gonna head down here and go to the shrine that's down here, set up a campfire, and wait for the rain to go away, because it's not going to be good to have the rain here when we need like visual landmarks to help with the video and stuff. So yeah, let's head over here. Also, there's a shrine here if you never saw it. We haven't seen it on the Let's Play yet because I haven't uploaded that video, but yeah, there's a shrine right here. So yay, that's fun. In terms of what there is left to do in the game itself, in the grand scheme of things, we're mostly done. By my current estimation, we're about 76.5% done with the game, if I remember correctly. Do we not have any things of wood? I just sworn we did. I guess we don't have any wood. Well, we have... We don't even have flint. Okay, well, we are kind of in a... We're kind of in a pickle. Okay, let's... I'm debating over whether or not to try and find some more wood so we can do stuff. Honestly, probably not going to be that worth it, honestly. Okay, here. Let's do this instead. We're going to head over to... Terrytown to rest out a inn real quick so we can take care of that. And then I can finish my story. So, yeah. Recently on the channel, we started up our Let's Play of Tomb Raider. And I'm pretty excited with this one because it's like... Among the big 3 games I first played when I was a kid, this is the last one I haven't Let's Played yet, between this, Link's Awakening, and Toy Story 2. And it's a bit of a fun story what the creative process behind deciding to do this one was. So after Tomb Raider Trilogy, for a while, my first thought when deciding what Let's Play I wanted to do after that was that I wanted to do Tomb Raider 2013 instead. Because like that'd be like a good start for the next big Tomb Raider story on the channel. But here's the thing about that though. Tomb Raider 2013 kind of drives me crazy. Like, as a game, it's a good game. The story is pretty good. As a Tomb Raider game, though, it drives me crazy. Because it changes so many fundamental things about Lara Croft. She only uses the dual pistols once in the entire game. And just a lot of things like that drive me crazy. Like, it's a good game, it's just not a good Tomb Raider game. That's like my big opinion on that. And whenever I did try doing like a test recording for the Let's Play, I always found myself saying, oh, this area is good, but the original game does something similar that I think does a little bit better. It was just that constantly. And I figured, okay, if I'm comparing this game to the original Tomb Raider so much, I might as well just Let's Play the original Tomb Raider. So that's what my mindset with that was. I would have done it sooner, but also there's like no good modern re-release of the game available out there. There is the PC version, but there's just so many weird visual inconsistencies with it that I just didn't want in the videos. So what I'm doing is I have an HDMI converter and things like that for my PlayStation 2. It's the same thing we use for Sly Cooper Coaster. Now, I am liking how the Let's Play is going. I do wish we could have had some better video quality on it though, because I have to manually adjust the aspect ratio because the adapter stretches it to widescreen, and if I just left it as is, it wouldn't look good. Speaking of looking good, wow, this area looks pretty. But yeah, that was the big creative process behind that. I'm sure down the road we will Let's Play Tomb Raider 2013. It's just that, like, in my current mindset, yeah, if I was comparing it so much to the original game, I wanted to do the original first, because I feel like if we did it that way, then the Let's Play itself wouldn't have so many comparisons. So that's my current mindset with that. Alright. Moving on to the next thing. What is the timestamp going to be this time? 23:57. 23:57! We have a 23:57! 23:57, that is the timestamp we are doing. Down there is Terrytown, and the next Korok is going to be up here. So it's going to be another one of those puzzles where they have three trees lined up with each other. And, sorry, it looked like those two were kind of holding hands from the specific angle. It's kind of adorable. So what do we want to do? It looks like everything but the one tree right there, or the one thing right there, rather. Everything right there is taken care of. Now, a bit of a reminder, if you accidentally knock off the wrong tree, the best thing you can do... Knock off the wrong tree. If you knock off the wrong apple, the best thing you can do is either wait for a blood moon or reload a previous save file. So you definitely want to keep that in mind. We should have gotten arrows before we came here. Oh well. We can pick up this thing, and... well, we got the arrow again, so it doesn't really matter that much. So just knock off the apples until they all match, and... wait, hold on. Did the arrow stay on the apple? I didn't know I could do that. That's pretty clever. Man, this is still going to be one of those games where no matter how much I play, I'm going to find new stuff to find all the time and things like that. But yeah, let's appreciate this for a moment. As soon as the apple stops rolling. Apple, get back here! Apple, get back here! Apple, get back here! There we go. Okay. That's all I was trying to do. All I was trying to do was appreciate the detail of the arrow and the apple. Except we can't because the first person mode in this game sucks. There we go. Apple. Yay! That was a bit of a roundabout way to get that. The next thing is over there. Also, I gotta say, I really like this Ukuku Plains, because it's a Link's Awakening reference. Link's Awakening is the best Zelda game of all time. And it's now playable on Game Boy Online. Yay! I like that they added that, because, like, one thing I was worried about with Game Boy eventually coming to Switch Online, because, like, there were rumors for the longest time that was going to happen, but The biggest thing I was worried about was that Link's Awakening wouldn't be on there because I figured, well, we already have the remake, so they already have Link's Awakening goodness on Switch. But no, they also had it on Game Boy Online, which makes me happy. Alright, so down here is going to be the next objective. What kind of puzzle are we looking for today? What are we looking for? Balloons. Alright, there's going to be a Koroks seat somewhere. There's going to be a Korok platform, leaf platform, whatever you want to call it. So we're located somewhere within this general vicinity. Where is it? Where is this silly little platform? There it is. I think. Maybe. Is it under here? I wrote the location of it, but I didn't actually write the location. Oh, there's a treasure chest right here. Treasure chest is shiny. Treasure chest is shiny. Treasure chest is shiny. Where's the stupid platform? Where is this stupid platform? What are you guys firing at? Are you guys firing at that deer? What's wrong with you guys? Man, these guys are so destructive. What did these deer ever do to you guys? What did that deer, like, steal into your bank account or something like that? What? Okay, we're gonna attack these guys because they were just being meanie poopy faces. Alright. And you caught fire. You got fire by your own fire. That's awesome. Alright. Fire rod. Yes, let's burn you. We're burning. Dang, we're just breaking through. We're just bursting through a bunch of our weapons. Oh, at least we wanted to worry about not being able to pick up weapons for a while. Hey, what? I was trying to pick up the wood. I was trying to say you can't pass summonings in about. Why not? I'm sure they'd be understanding if I wanted to take a nap. Okay, you get back here and say it to my face. There we go. Okay, the stupid deer got saved. Yay, we saved the animals. Whoa, yay. They better appreciate it. Okay, now where is this stupid platform? Where is this stupid platform and why did it not come to my birthday party? Oh, I see. I'm an idiot. We're looking for a pinwheel, not a platform. Because there's such a big difference. Okay. Somewhere around here it says it's going to be a pinwheel. So yeah, that's going to be fun. I think it's up here somewhere. I misread my notes. I misread my notes. I misread my notes. And we were hunting a goat. So over here is going to be a pinwheel we'll be collecting. And amongst this area, there's going to be 3 balloons. Contrary to what may appear on screen, there's actually 3 of them. Because there's one hiding off way over there in the distance. So we gotta use the super amazing powers of aiming and stuff. And go like that. Alright, then we got the next one. And the third one is going to be down here. Under the tree. Now by the sea. On a blanket with my mama. Is where I'll be. You better appreciate it. We saved a stupid deer to find this. Like, I'll probably have like a clip on screen, but man, that was quite an adventure because there were a couple of bokoblins down there who were hunting a poor little deer. And I felt so bad for it, so then I saved it, but then a bunch of my weapons broke. And it's raining again! Of course it'd be raining. Alright, well, now is the most fun time of these streams. Well, actually, let's set up the timestamp first. Timestamp 3119. 3119 is the timestamp for Korok number 5. 3119. Alright. Now, let's do this. This is my new theme song when we're looking for Koroks. Copyright later here to you. Alright, it's up here now. It's gonna be up there. On the higher platform, it's gonna be these ones. It's gonna be those trees. And the next thing is gonna be... Aha! I see where they're going with this. Those things have been taunting us for the longest time. For the longest time. For the longest time. I don't know the rest of the lyrics. We probably should eat stuff in the near future so that we can continue to be an alive person. Being a live person is usually a good pastime. It's something that I highly recommend everybody try out at least once. Who was texting me when I'm making videos? You. I like you, but you need to go away while I'm streaming. Wee! Did we ever wake up this fairy? Okay, making a note for myself. I don't think we ever talked to this fairy. Sweet boy, please. Listen to my story. I'll pass. That's truly tragic. Okay, so I still have one video to record of the Akkala region before we wrap up absolutely everything except for Koroks. I'm gonna make it a mental note to myself that we need to do this now, or when we record that. Because I thought for some reason that we already did, but we didn't. It's because I'm dumb. Because I'm dumb. Because I'm dumb. And there's Thingy. Alright then. The next time, stamp 3422. 3422. And my voice is deep and sexy. All shall fear me. Nearby the shrine that we'll take to Terrytown, there's a great fairy fountain that at the time that I'm recording this video, I actually haven't activated yet. So yay, I'm a dummy. But instead, there's this thing. Ew. Where did it go? Where did it go? Where did you go? Where did you go, you cute little Korok thing? Ow, where did it go? Where did it go? Where did it go? Ow, I see where they're going with this. Okay, let's start this one over. Nearby is a shrine that we usually take to Terrytown, and a great fairy fountain that, at the time that we're recording this stream, I actually haven't activated yet because I thought we already did, because I'm a dummy. So, we can see that there's a bunch of flowers over here that honestly kind of look like they could be pigment flowers. So we go 1, and then 2, and then 3, and then 4. There should be a thing activating. Did we miss one? We may have missed one. Okay, what's going on with this one? It's not letting me reset it. Uh-huh. Well, this is quite the predicament indeed. Oh! Okay, the last batch of flowers are in the tree. I'm not sure how I feel about this one. Like, it was cute and all, but I'm not sure how I felt about that one. Alright, well, the next one's going to be located up here on the top of this cliff. Because there's going to be some more trees for us to do stuff with. And by more trees, I mean more trees. I think. Okay, I saw these things. I thought it was like one of those puzzles on the wall or something like that. But instead, it's going to be one of these things where we get to climb on the top of the thing. And then we'll get to achieve our destiny. I think. No, okay, it's now over here. Yay, I'm a dummy. It's going to be one of these puzzles instead. Alright, so it's going to be those ones. So it's going to be on that branch. So it shouldn't be too difficult. It shouldn't be too bad. It's going to be the higher one. And we did it! You found me! Bye! Okay, now we can appreciate the detail of the arrow and the apple. Well, if we could actually see the arrow. We can, like, barely seeing it coming out of the apple. If it was literally facing the other way, that would have been so much cooler looking. But fine, there you go. There's the arrow on the apple, and you better appreciate it. Alright, the next one. It's gonna be right next to this dungeon. Alright, so, yeah, with the streams going forward, I'm hoping to do them on a more regular basis. My goal is to try to do at least one stream, at least every week or every other week. That's my current mindset. I don't think they'll all be Breath of the Wild, but we're at least try to keep it consistent. Next timestamp, 39:43. 39:43. Okay, what's this round called again? Dahisho. Dahisho. Hi, Terrytown. How you doing? Hey, I could see my house from here. If I had one. So we're going over here, north of the Dahisho Shrine. We've seen these taunting us on our entire journey, but now we can finally fulfill our destiny. We can finally live our lifelong dream. I think I can find it. There! We can finally fulfill our lifelong dream! Using a Keith's eyeball! Yay! Aw, it didn't work. How could that not work? That was the obvious solution to this puzzle we've only seen a million times. As soon as I can actually drop the thing in there. Oh man, like that was the most difficult puzzle we've ever faced. I don't know how we'd ever could have done it. But we did it. We did it somehow, and I'm super proud of us. You know, we deserve a good round of applause. You're not rounding of applauding. I know when you're not clapping, audience. I know when you're not clapping. You're not clapping along. We achieved something brilliant here, and you're not applauding it. Well, I guess I can understand that. Like, I mean, it would be a little weird to clap for a video. Anyway, next stream. Korok. Yes, this stream is ending. Next Korok. I can talk. Yay! Alright, what's this next one? Ah, it's a Circlia Rocks. That animation never gets old when you get on top of the horse from that angle and things like that. It always looks so cool. I want this to be a cool shot. I want this to be a cool shot for getting into the Korok thing. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Away! You ruined the shot, good sir. You ruined the shot with your jerkiness. You need to go away. You need to go away. There we go. It's trying to be unnecessarily epic, but no, the Bokoblin decided to ruin everything. Well, anyway, yeah. Now we're going to cross this bridge, and we're going to fulfill our life dream of having a cool shot. So yeah, there's some waterfalls over there. It's super pretty and cool looking. And over here is going to be our next Korok, because near the water there's going to be a circle of rocks and stuff. And if we know anything about this game is that if you see a circle of rocks, it means that there's going to be an obvious puzzle nearby. Alright, let's see if we can do this with Lizalfos chasing us. Yay! First try! We achieved unnecessary epicness. And we have 333 Koroks. Yay! That's super satisfying, even though honestly we probably should take care of all those Korok leaves. Korok seeds, whatever you want to call them. Alright, so the next Korok is pretty close nearby. We don't really need to do like a montage thingy or anything like that. Probably. Hopefully. Maybe. Sort of. Kind of. And right over there was the previous Korok. The next one's going to be underneath this bridge near the waterfall. And right underneath the bridge, there's going to be a suspicious-looking rock. I found you. You thought you could sneak away from me. Me, the mistress of all evil. Okie doke. Okie dokie, let's look for the next timestamps. So yeah, the Let's Play itself. So, in terms of recording, we're like one video away from finishing the Akkala region. I gotta set up the timestamps real quick. 4507. There we go. Alright. So in terms of recording Breath of the Wild and things like that, where am I going with this? So we're pretty close to finishing it. The big thing is that we're about to start recording the DLC campaigns and things like that. The next video session I'm going to do is finishing up the Akkala region, and then we're going to go for the Trial of the Sword. So that's pretty exciting, and honestly very nerve-wracking, because yeah, Trial of the Sword is one of the things that I knew going into this project that I was just not gonna have fun recording, because it is super intimidating. Not super difficult or anything like that. Wait a second. these two... Hold on. I'm looking at the map for this region. I think two of these Koroks are located close together. That might be the thing. They use the same picture for two of the Koroks. I'm wondering if that's the case. Okay, that is the case. Thank God. I was a little worried right there, but it should be okay. And next up is over here. Actually, we don't need two beacons here. Alright. So we're about 76.5% done with the whole game. My current mindset is that after we do all the DLC, then we're going to take care of the last region that we haven't seen yet. Because you get a really cool prize at the end of the DLC that I think would be really cool to show off in the last region of the game. So that's my current mindset. The thing is, though, is that everything else that we still have to do for the game, it's about the same amount of content that would make up a whole other Zelda Let's Play. So in the grand scheme of things, we are almost done. It's just that this is Breath of the Wild, and it being almost done means that's still going to be the whole work of a whole other Let's Play. So, yeah, it's going to be fun. And it's kind of going to be like the Splatoon situation where when we're done with this, Tears of the Kingdom would have come out. And I don't want to say 100% for sure we're going to do a Tears of the Kingdom Let's Play. Because who knows, like something might happen to the game and end up not liking it or something like that. But, yeah, like I think we said during the Nintendo Direct discussion recently that as something along the lines of, I'm really looking forward to spending the next 2.5 years writing 400 plus pages more of notes for a Let's Play that's going to take more than 3 years to finish. Something along those lines, but it basically sums up my opinion on the whole thing. I'm very excited for Tears of the Kingdom, though. Like they haven't really said a whole lot about what the game's going to be like, and I'm kind of... It is a little annoying, but I am also pretty excited for it because one of the bigger things about Breath of the Wild that made this game so fun first playthrough is that you don't really know what to expect on your first playthrough, and you're just like discovering everything for yourself. So, yeah, that was something that was like a lot of fun and stuff. Okay, this one's underneath the bridge. Timestamp is going to be 49... Oh, wait. Okay, so one of my things is I tend to hyperfixate on dumb numbers. 4908. That's how much money was in the cash register at the Krusty Krab when Mr. Krabs was freaking out about being a penny short. Doesn't matter. It's money that makes the world go round, boy. It's money that keeps your pants square. It's money that keeps Squidward in fruity soap. It's money that pays for all the renovations we did. Oh, nothing in the 7 seas can matter more. Not even that scrumptious, curvy cutie. Oh, I see her, Mr. Krabs. A Krabby Patty with cheese. The classic. Not the sandwich, boy, the curvy cutie holding the sandwich. I wonder if I could do a whole video just like quoting an entire SpongeBob episode. I probably could if I wanted to. But also, yeah, a Korok. There's one underneath the bridge. And this area looks really cool, and I kind of didn't really acknowledge it at all. But yeah, this area just looks super awesome with a super awesome bridge and things like that. Also, I think there's a Hinox down here, so I probably want to get back up there as soon as I can. Sit around the campfire and sing a campfire song. RCAMPFIRESONG song. And if you don't think that we can sing it faster, then you're wrong. But it'll help if you just sing along. CMPFIRESONG song. CMPFIRESONG song. If you don't think that we can sing it faster, then you're wrong. But it'll help if you just sing along. CMPFIRESONG song. Patrick song. CMPFIR Squidward. Good. It'll help. It'll help. If you just sing along. Where's Raisin? Raisin, get over here! Why aren't you coming? You have the teleportation thing! You have the teleportation thing! There we go. Oh my goodness gracious on a cracker. Alright, some other fun SpongeBob things that we can quote on the way back over there. Okay, pretend I'm SpongeBob. Then who am I? You're Patrick. Can I be Mr. Krabs? No. Wait, why? He's a good leader. Would you butt out? Hey, you can't talk to Mr. Krabs like that, Squidward. I'm SpongeBob. You're Patrick. Now, what are you going to do? Patrick, why didn't you SpongeBob? You said you were SpongeBob. That is true. Now get back to work. You know, wait, yeah, okay. So, it's giving me like fun little flashbacks of like acting classes and things like that, because we spent so long memorizing scripts and dialogue and things like that, and yeah, like those bring back memories of that, because like I have a pretty good memory for stupid things nobody cares about, like Sonnet 19 from like William Shakespeare and things like that. That's like forever burned into my brain, because like that was a sonnet that I chose for like an acting class at one point. I say that, but then I'm totally blanking on the last part. Okay, how's it start? Win in disgrace with fortune in men's eyes. I all alone beweep my outcast state. Make trouble of death haven with my bootless cries. Look upon myself and curse my fate. I can't remember the rest. Dang it. Well. I'm not that good of an actor anyway. Alright. Back on track. What are we doing with our life now? Ah, there's people in the stream chat! I wasn't looking! Ah! People! What are you doing here? Hi, Tiger Artist. Hey, won't be able to stay long. Just popping in to say hi. Good luck on collecting the Koroks. I collected all of them and it was easy to do. Especially Our Castle. Collected 600 Korok by myself before looking at the guide for the rest. I have mixed feelings about Breath of the Wild, so I'm expecting to have mixed feelings on Tears of the Kingdom as well. Looking forward to it. I hope it's as dark as Enuma is hyping up to be. It's money that keeps them weird pants square. That means if SpongeBob doesn't make money, his pants become round. Anywhere. There is that one episode where SpongeBob, he gets round pants, but then Patrick kind of makes him believe that because he's not wearing square pants anymore, that he's not SpongeBob SquarePants. It's a really stupid episode, but like it was one of the more funny ones from after the first couple seasons and things like that. But hi, Tiger Artist. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention to the stream chat. I tend to not really pay attention to stream chats at the beginning of streams. So, yeah. We're hunting for Breath of the Wild Koroks right now. It's going to be pretty fun. I think at this moment, we have enough to get all the upgrades for the Korok things. Because you only need 480 of them to actually get all the upgrades. Everything else is just pointless. But, yeah. Collecting all the Koroks it's certainly a fun time. I think I got somewhere around 500 in my first playthrough before I looked up the guide for the rest of them. But then I didn't really need a whole lot more because there's a DLC treasure chest that gives you an item that makes Korok hunting a lot easier. So yeah, it's gonna be quite fun and all of the poggers. Alright, what's the timestamp for this one? 55:39. 55:39 is the timestamp we're going to use for the rest of our lives. I typed that wrong. It's 55, not 59. I don't remember things I said 2 seconds ago. And now for the Let's Play commentary thingy. Yay, there's gonna be another circly rock things right there. And what are you doing, good sir? Yeah! going to make my life a pain in the patootie. We're going to destroy you, and then we're gonna use the wind cleaver thingy because this gave us such a big pain in the butt to find when we were trying to do that one stupid side quest in Hatchel Village. You're going to die, and you're going to like it. You're going to like it. Be destroyed. Be destroyed. Be destroyed. We have a burst of fury. We have a burst of fury. Let's use that to finish you off. Yay! Symbolism is fun. Having a Gerudo defeat the Giga. Yay! Okay. So somewhere around this general vicinity, there's going to be a rock we can put within the circle of rocks. So usual trick applies here as well, where we can use stasis to find the one lone rock. It'll be fun. It'll be peachy. It'll be the most amazing thing in the Zelda series ever. Nothing in the Zelda series will ever compare to this moment of reuniting this one singular rock with its friend of rocks. We're reuniting it with its family, like this frog, what? It doesn't look anything like a frog. What? How did I mix up that word? Frogs and rocks are kind of two completely different things. Well, anyway, hi. Hi, Korok. You're apparently surrounded by frogs now. Let's move on to the next Korok. Yay! Woohoo! But first, we gotta take care of this because dropping a rock on the Korok's head is kind of mandatory at this point. Anyway, yay! On to the next Korok. Alright. Dr. says I gotta go now, but it was fun to pop in, go look at the rest of the stream and the Korok hunting. Yay! Bye, Dr. Artist. Thank you for coming. Oh, bye. Hunting for Koroks is gonna be fun! It's gonna be all kinds of fun, and now we're at the Akkala Bridge ruins. Wait. Now you're fighting the guy we were talking to earlier. This is actually kind of cool. I never knew you could actually fight someone. Yay! Alright there, buddy old pal. It took all you had to just stay alive against that monster. Be beaten like goes a straw training dummy. Wherever you are, deserve this more than I do. Mighty fish skewer. Maybe I'm biting off more than I can chew. If you're giving me food and then you're saying that you're biting off more than you can chew, I probably don't want the food. Because you probably bit it. Anyway, yeah. Let's see what the next thing is. Let's see what the next thing is. It's going to be over this way. Oh. Oh, it's this place. Oh, boy, is this fun. Okay, so I believe there are 5 Koroks across the ruins. All things considered, that's pretty nice. Because Lord knows there is other locations in the game where there are way more Koroks within an enclosed area. Putting it mildly, Hyrule Castle is not gonna be fun. I am not looking forward to when we do the Koroks for Hyrule Castle. I'm just gonna say that right now. And that was the sound of drinking water. Drinking water is usually a good pastime. Alright, the next timestamp, 59:57. 59:57. That is the timestamp we're going to do. I always feel bad for Link when he's freezing like this, but it's honestly one of the best animations in the entire game. The next couple Koroks are going to be located pretty close to one another. The first one's going to be located over here towards this side of the area. We got all these cannons over here and things like that. And underneath this one's going to be a rock. Korok thingy. And now, I just want to take this moment to appreciate this real quick. This is just a really funny sight. Seeing a Korok next to a cannon right here. Can you imagine a Korok actually trying to operate one of these things? That'd be pretty funny, actually. And the next one is going to be located, I believe, on the lower ledge. Hopefully I'm right, because it's going to be a long way down there from now. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. Okay. What is the thing we need to do here? I didn't get a chance to look at the notes for the next Korok before I came down here. Does it evolve this thing? I'm hesitant to bring that off the cliff because we might need it for the Korok. Nope. Okay, what do we do? I see where we're going with this. Destroy the leaves, and then pick up the rock. Rack! Has anybody watching this ever seen Galaxy Quest? Like, that movie is like super cheesy and things like that, but it's like one of the funniest space movies out there. It's basically supposed to be like a parody of Star Trek, but it's got Tim Allen, Sigourney Weaver, Alan Rickman, like all those awesome people and things like that. That movie is like genuinely really great. Like, it's one of those movies where it really shouldn't be as good as it is, but somehow it is. It's like Robin Hood Men in Tights. Like, that is one of my favorite movies of all time. And it really has no why to be as good as it is, because it's basically supposed to be like a parody. It's also Mel Brooks, though, so, like, that makes sense, because Mel Brooks is, like, one of the funniest directors out there and things like that. Oh, hey there. Oh, hey, how are you doing? We are going to turn up Koroks protection, and we're going to destroy you because I feel like it. I remember being really excited my first playthrough, because I think this was the Guardian that I came across and defeated the first time. So yeah, that was a pretty exciting moment. The next one... The next thing, I believe, is down here. Aha, I see. And there are more leaves down here. Alright, timestamp. 1 hour and 3 minutes. Alright. Over here towards the west side of the ruins. So we're going to be over this way, and these metal blocks have been driving me crazy, because I remember my first playthrough of this when I was trying to find all the Koroks and things like that. I was convinced those were the things that the Koroks would be hiding under, but no, they're just kind of there. I think they might use them as ways to like help you get around the place, because I can imagine these might help you fight some of the enemies in the area. But they don't really do much, so I think it might just be more as like a cosmetic thing rather than like actually being of any use or anything like that. Alright, so we're gonna change this over to a red stamp. And the next Koroks. It's gonna be over here. Times like this kind of make me wonder if I should have like a co-commentator on some of these Koroks streams, because like it might be more interesting having somebody else carry the conversation while I set the beacons and things like that. But I also know if I try doing that, it's just going to make editing harder. So, probably not going to be the best idea to do that. Is there really only one Korok in that whole area? There has to be more over there. There's really only one Korok in this entire plane? Really? Wow, that seems like a waste. I mean, I would have had like 5 things there, but there's only 1. That seems really weird. I guess this area is more so meant for like grinding upon like firewood and things like that for the Korok, for the Akkala quest and things like that. But man, that is just weird. That is weird. All right, so the next one's gonna be up here. There's 3 trees. All right, and yeah, those are all the ones that we're gonna set up for that. We're gonna teleport back to the top of the tower. Back to the toppy tip of the tower. I wonder if they'll have Koroks return in Tears of the Kingdom. Because they did appear in Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. So I'm curious to see if they'll try to do that again in Tears of the Kingdom. If I were to change a couple things about Koroks, like the big thing that I'd change, I'd probably have more variety with the puzzles and things like that, because it does getting a little annoying when you have like a bunch of puzzles that are basically just knock off the same amount of apples on the trees, or knock away the leaves and pick up a rock underneath or something like that. Having a little bit more variety would be good for that. I'd take having less Koroks and more variety if that was a trade-off. Next timestamp, an hour, 7 minutes, 40 seconds. And the last Koroks within the Akkala tower thingy. This area is just so cool. Like, I know I praised this area a lot when we were going through here the first time, but man, this place is just so cool. This is easily one of the highlights of the game. Alright, so down here, there's going to be a couple of metal doors. So thankfully this isn't Finance of Freddy's security breach where the door doesn't door. Alright, so the first one's going to be here. Knock that away, and collect the Korok underneath. There's honestly a pretty good hiding space, all things considered. Like hiding underneath a rock, and then underneath the door. But you probably don't want to stay here too long, though, Mr. Korok person, because there are kind of a lot of guardians. There's a thing of arrows right there. I didn't know that was there, and that was kind of cool. And somewhere here will be the next door. Hopefully this door will door. Dora, Dora, Dora the Explorer. Where is the thing? Where is the thing we're looking for? Fly, Link! Fly! Is it up here? Or maybe it's within the leaves. Yep, okay. Okay, I wrote in my notes for the previous one and this one that they were both underneath doors, but it was just the one. So yay, this one didn't need a door, but it does need a rock to the face. Every Korok needs a rock to the face. Alright, next up is going to be over here. Over that way. That way! That way! Cheat! That way! Alright, so the next Korok is going to be over here. This is the real last one that's going to be near the Akkala Citadel ruins and things like that. So yay, it's going to be fun! And this is the one that I got mixed up on the previous one, because this one is hiding underneath the door. Wait, okay, I got an idea. I have an idea, and it's really stupid. I have an idea, and it's really stupid. I want to see if we can do it. Alright. Lift it up in the air, and then pick up the rock. I was trying to time it so that the door would be in the cutscene. Trying to time it so the door would be in the cutscene. Oh. Okay, that was... Okay. Alright. Okay, I'll take that instead. I will gladly take that instead. That was good, too. It, like, bounced off the thing. And it's metal, but it looked all rubbery and things like that. It was really funny. Oh, okay. That would gladly take that. I will not take a Skywatcher to the face now. You can go away. Alright. Okay, we're a little far away from the thing. Looking at my notes. Alright, the timestamp is going to be an hour, 12 minutes, 9 seconds. Hour, 12 minutes, 9 seconds. Okay. Back in the magical land of pretty trees and guardians that want to destroy your beautiful bones, we're going over this way because somewhere within this general vicinity is going to be the only Korok within this area. Yeah, that's... I don't know, I just find that a little weird. They have this entire massive plain, but there's only one Korok here. Not sure how I feel about that. Alright, so... Okay, you need to stop following me. You can only follow me on Twitter. Alright, that destroyed my shield. Okay, you need to go away. You need to go away. Who do you think you are, Guardian? Who do you think you are? Oh, I see. You're doing the sidesteppy too. Come on. Bring it. Bring it. Come on, bring it. You can... do it! Okay. Yeah, is that all you got? Is that all you got, tough guy? Let's do it! No, you destroyed another shield. Oh, what did I ever do? Alright, well, let's do that. Alright, well, you think I can take it? You think I can't take any more? Do it. Let's do it. One more time. One more time. Alright, come on, come on. Let's do it. Away. But I can take it. Nothing I can't handle. I can handle a laser to the face. But you can't. Yeah, who's the man? Who's the manly man with the mustache? Anyway, yeah, Korok in this area. Somewhere within this general vicinity, probably sort of kinda. There's a rock in this area, and I can't seem to find it anymore. Let's look at my notes real quick. Because I'd rather not run around like those as a baby. Ah, I see. Probably. It only took an eternity and Guardians following us, but it's nothing we can't handle. I really wish I pushed the button just a split second sooner. That would have been so cool with the laser, dang it! Nah, that would have been such a cool shot! Okay, well, we're gonna leave this Korok here to fend for itself with the Guardian. How come the Guardians never go after the Koroks? Like, come on. Well, maybe they can't see them. Huh. That's actually an interesting line of thought. Like, the Koroks might not actually be able to see the Guardians, or just the other way around. The Guardians might not be able to see the Koroks, because in the Minish cap, it's established that only children could see the Minish, so there might be a similar line of thought with the Koroks. Wake me up when it's a challenge. I just had to get cocky right there. I just had to sound braggy. I just had to sound... Oh, that is what I get for having self-esteem. That is a horrible thing to say. Holy crap. I was gonna do a whole thing where I was gonna be super happy with it. I was like, oh, wake me up when it's a challenge, but now the guardian decided to put me in my place, because of course, we're on a horse. If we find another guardian in this area, then we'll try doing that gag again, but we might save it for another time. Alright, let's head up here. Come on, come on. You can do this, pony. You can do it, pony. Mush. 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 You can do it. What the? What was that for? What was that for? Raisin? You were literally right there. What would you do that for? Why would you do such a horrible thing? Okay, fine. We'll climb up here the normal way. Anyway, yeah, the next Korok is gonna be right there. We already saw the 3 trees. You already know the puzzle by now. So anyway, we're gonna be going over here now. This area looks super pretty, but I don't care anymore because the stupid pony knocked us off. And it was very, very weird indeed. But alright. This is the exact same puzzle as the thing that we saw earlier. This is kind of what I was saying off screen. That in Tears of take 2. If Tears of the Kingdom has more Koroks, then I hope they have more variety with it, because yeah, that's like my biggest gripe with these, is that a lot of these are like the exact same puzzle over and over again. And I'd also rather take variety in the puzzles over just having like hundreds and hundreds of them, because yeah, it's cool, but after a while it does get a bit repetitive. Yeah, you found me. Bye-bye. Yeah, we got the apple and the arrow. Woo! This area is such a pretty game. This is such a pretty game. I need to take a screenshot of this. This looks so cool. Okay. Alright. Let's go into the thingy and set up the next thing. Beacons. How many Koroks are in this region again? It's 57, okay. So current mindset is that we're gonna get to... We're at Korok number 21 right now. So after we get to 30, we'll see how we feel from there. We might take a quick break and then continue onward from there. Because like we are making some pretty good progress and things like that. So I think if we focus on it, we might be able to get all the Koroks this stream. It might not have to do a multi-parter. So that'd be kind of cool. It'd be a lot easier for me editing-wise. Alright, so up here. Over here is the next thing. 23. So over here. It's gonna be on the top of the tree. This one. Near the ruins. I think. Where is it again? Ordora Quarry. Where is that? Ah! Hey! This is Vix Reckoning reference too. Kind of Ridge. Oh, I like that. Ah, this is the thing we're looking for. Okie dokie. Where is I? Alright, there we go. This is such a pretty game! This is such a pretty game! Alrighty then. So in terms of what's going on the channel in the near future, basically what we're doing is the 2 videos being uploaded twice a week whenever we can, and the other 2 videos throughout the week are going to alternate between Mario Odyssey and Breath of the Wild. So yeah, that's the fun mindset. Ah, we defeated both of them at the same time. That was pretty cool. I said it's a lot on the stream already, but I just gotta say it again. This is such a pretty game. The next Korok is gonna be underneath this pile of leaves. So yeah, that's gonna be fun. Your reference point on the other side of this hill is the everlasting plains of guardians who want to eat your bones. But yay, we got the Korok! Woo! The next one's going to be located down here. Probably, presumably. This is what we're going to assume. And actually, it's a little further away, so, yeah. Okay, before we do anything else, let's set up the timestamp. Hour 23 is what we'll use for all of these. Shiny! I found a shiny and you are my new best friend. We will go to the parks together. We'll go on rock and roller coaster. We'll make cupcakes together. We'll drink blue milk. It's going to be a pretty epic time indeed. And now we're going over here because there's going to be another Korok amongst the tall trees and stuff like that. Probably. Except you're not up here. Where are you? Where is my new best friend? Because we're going to ignore the other guy forever. Because, you know, he was willing to try the blue milk, but he preferred the green one. Ugh. How could you? And it's not going to make any sense to people who haven't been to the Disney parks. Yeah, it's on top of one of these trees. I know it's on top of one of these trees. Where is this stupid thing? Where is this stupid Korok? Ow. There's only one over there. Well, I'm an idiot. Wait, was there? There were 2 of them here, weren't there? Oh, you're up here. All right. Adjusting the timestamp. There we go. I summon the pony. I I summon the raisin. There are raisins in my toast. Raisin toast. There are raisins in my toast. Raisin toast at Waffle House. Walked into the Waffle House and sat down at my seat. Flipped over the menu and deciding what to eat. Out came the raisins. They looked at me and said, "Be sure to choose the raisin toast," and popped into the bread. They said, "There are raisins in my toast." Raisin toast. There are raisins in my toast. Raisin toast at Waffle House. The funny thing is, I sing this song all the time, but I've never actually been to a Waffle House before. Ah, that is the tree they were looking for, presumably. Except it's not. Where is this stupid tree? Where is this stupid tree? You're over there. Why did the beacon say here? Why am I a crazy person? Okay, over this way is the thing that we want to do so that we can accomplish our destiny of collecting all the stupid Koroks, because I was crazy enough to plan out 100% Let's Play of this game. Joy! Joy to the world, we're playing Breath of the Wild, because Tears of the Kingdom isn't out yet. Okay, on the top of this stupidly long tree is our destiny. Yay! This is a cool shot. Might be the thumbnail for the video. I don't know yet. Maybe something else later. But anyway, yay! We did it! Woo! Yay! Woohoo! Yay! Alright, the timestamp. 1 hour, 28 minutes, 23 seconds. Alright, the next timestamp will be 1 hour 29 minutes. Ew. Okay, I'm gonna do my day for this. So, this place is called the Ordora Quarry. That made me think of the scene from The Office, so I'll probably, like, slip in a clip of Creed saying, "Hey, I live by the quarry. We should go down to the quarry and throw things down there." The next Korok is going to be at the Ordora Quarry. And you know what that means. I live by the quarry. We should go down to the quarry and throw things down there. I wish I didn't do that because that was a good weapon. So, over here there's going to be a next puzzle. So, this one, there's going to be like a magnetic thingy nearby that we got to dig our stuff and do things with. Presumably, if I could find the thing. There you are. I found you. You thought you could hide from me. Well, you did a good job because I couldn't find you for like 2 seconds. And that is what we like to call a minor inconvenience. What even hit me? Oh. Oh, you're a tough guy, huh? You a tough guy. You think you can take me? You think you can take me? Well, fear my Korok leaf, fool. Yeah. What'd you... We're gonna... You go away. Anyway, now they're taking care of all those shenanigans. Now we go over here, we can finally do the thingy that we set out to do. And we've accomplished our lifelong dream of collecting another Korok. Alright, now where's that sword I threw down here? I kind of want that back. This sword is my BFF forever. Would you find in your heart to forgive me? Alright, the next one is off on this side. On the other side of the quarry. Okay, I gotta ask, what is a quarry? It's a funny word, but I don't actually know what it means. Next timestamp, 1 hour and 32 minutes. On the other side of the quarry, over there is the previous Korok, and over there is the entrance to the Spring of Power. Over here, there's going to be another one of those puzzles where there's like a magnetic thingy, like a bunch of blocks on the wall and things like that. So it'll be a fun time indeed, and now we gotta match all the stuff. If we can line up properly. There we go. Okay, okay. What is it we want to do? What do we want to do? Do we want it up here? Wait, what? Wait, what? What even happened? What? Oh, that jerk. I'm trying to process what happened. I think what happened was that the wind thing made Link fly upwards, and that made him drop the block in the exact way that it needed to fall to land on the thing to solve the puzzle. I'm at a loss for words. That was awesome. I'm so glad I have that on video. Oh man. Okay. Alright, we're at 25 Koroks right now. There's a total of 57 in the region. So after we get this next batch taken care of, we're going to go on a quick break. So it'll be fun stuff. And now for the wonderful intermission music that'll play while we're looking, or it's like a begins and things like that. I was trying to sing the Superman theme at first, but it kind of turned into the Star Wars theme instead. You know what? That reminds me. You know, it'd be a really cool thing. It'd be really cool to have like a Star Wars and Superman crossover at some point. Because can you imagine how awesome that'd be? Like a Star Wars and Superman crossover. Because like, how would that, like, who'd win during that? Because Superman has like a vulnerability to magic. But does the Force count as magic in the DC world? Like, obviously a lightsaber or anything like that wouldn't hurt him. Like, Superman could probably hold on to the blade part of a lightsaber, honestly. But, could you imagine? Could you imagine how cool that'd be? Like a Superman and, like, a Superman fight with a Star Wars character. Like, the first character that comes to mind is, like, Superman versus Darth Vader or something like that. That'd be all kinds of awesome. I remember one time my family and I, we had a discussion one day where we were like listing a bunch of superheroes versus Star Wars characters and things like that. I think one of the ones that we came up with was Wolverine versus Darth Maul. And I think we ended up deciding that we think that probably Darth Maul would have won, because in that case, even though Wolverine does have like the adamantium skeleton, it does it is still metal, so the intense heat of a lightsaber would probably like cause it to melt and things like that, which would like weaken Wolverine's claws and stuff. Like I don't actually know what the science of that would be, but it's still a pretty fun thought to think about. Okay, there's gonna be some sparkling leaves on the next one. Timestamp's gonna be 1 hour, 36 minutes, and 45 seconds. I'm gonna destroy you with your brother's arm. This area's pretty. This area's pretty. Okay, where's the thing? I saw it not too long ago, but it didn't process in my brain that was the thing that we wanted to look for. Where is it? Where is the stupid thing? Where is the stupid... There we go! I was kind of hoping you'd face the other way so we could have the sunset in the background. Oh. Okay, well, we've still got the Korok, and now it's burning to death. I'm sorry, but fine. Alright, the next one, I'm gonna let the viewers know right now, the next one is, the next area is really cool, but we haven't actually been here yet on the Let's Play and things like that, and I have like a lot of opinions on how interesting this place is. So I must apologize for viewers who haven't seen this place yet. This is kind of like a spoilery area. So yeah, that is something that's going to be a bit of an inevitability with Koroks and streams and things like that. So I do apologize for that. As it is, we kind of also spoiled my favorite shrine in the game, so yeah, that was an interesting thing that happened during like all the time ago. Next timestamp, 1 hour, 39 minutes, 9 seconds. 1 hour, 39 minutes, and 9 seconds. There we go. Now, what's the puzzle for this one again? Alright, it's not too bad. Alright, we can do this. Through this tunnel, it's probably one of the coolest moments in the entire game. But at the Spring of Power, there's going to be the next Korok located somewhere over the rainbow. Huh. Are you up here? You might be up here. Okay, yeah, you are. Alright. Alright, take 2. Down there is a Spring of Power, which, if you haven't seen that part of the Let's Play yet, it's honestly a pretty cool location with a really interesting Easter egg, which we won't talk about on this stream because I don't feel like it, and also don't want to spoil it for anybody who's watching alongside Let's Play things like that. But anyway, yay, Korok! But man, like, this right here is honestly one of the coolest things about Breath of the Wild. You go to something like this, and you just see it so beautifully rendered and things like that. And in most games, the rivers up there wouldn't be fully rendered. It would just be the waterfalls. But no, like, you can actually climb up the wall and see where the water source comes from for those waterfalls. It's a minor thing, but I love it so much. I love this game. Ah, nice. Back to the microphone. I apologize. I'm sorry, microphone. I love you. You are my best friend. We've been through so much together. We kind of have, honestly. How many Let's Plays have we done with this microphone? I want to say... I want to say either Limbo or Splatoon 2 was the first one with this microphone. I think it was Splatoon 2. Yeah, that sounds about right. I think Splatoon 2 was the first Let's Play we did this microphone. Yeah, it has been a pretty fun journey with this one. Okay, what's a good landmark to use? Alright, I think this might be a good spot. Next timestamp. 1 hour, 42 minutes, 24 seconds. Up there is the road that'll take you to the Akkala Research Tech Lab. We can see Death Mountain over here. And the next Korok we'll be looking for... It's a pretty interesting thing. We haven't seen anything like this in a while, where there's like a random log in the thing on the road, and there's an acorn inside. And if we know anything about Breath of the Wild, is that if there's an acorn, it must be destroyed. What's the next one? Next one's a green one. Okay. Next one's a green one. Okay, I'm gonna adjust how I'm sitting real quick. Alright. I think the website I'm using is using the wrong picture for this next Korok. I think they got those mixed up because that doesn't look like the Akkala region. We're in the right location, right? Oh no, we set that thing wrong. Okay. That might be the problem. Well, there's a problem. Yeah, so... Yeah, Let's Plays and things like that. I mentioned earlier that we're alternating between Super Mario Odyssey and Breath of the Wild, or which one gets uploaded alongside Tomb Raider that week and things like that. Now, when we first started Tomb Raider, my mindset was that that would be uploaded 4 days a week and things like that. And I think we could still reasonably do that if we wanted to. But the thing is, I also want to also work on Mario Odyssey and Breath of the Wild as well, because I don't want these Let's Plays to go on for too long. And Breath of the Wild has already been going on since 2020, so I do want to get back into working on them regularly and things like that. And I think this would be a good compromise to get projects done while also working on new things. And also, I don't even pay attention to views or anything like that, but it also just seems like digital games are usually more commonly, enjoyed Let's Plays and things like that on channels. Because it's funny, because, recently we had a Mario Odyssey video came out, and that one, I was happy with how it turned out, but it was also kind of a low priority video, because as we're also working on, the Animal Crossing video with the Dark Artist recently at that point, and that was, the one that was, more of a priority for me. So I find it funny that the Mario Odyssey video that was low priority ended up becoming the one that, I don't know how that one got popular. At least for my channel standards. It was just pretty amusing. Alright. Next time, let's see, puzzle for the next one. Let's read that first. Balloon right underneath the thing. Okay. Timestamp, an hour, 46 minutes, 13 seconds. Alright. Take care of those, and moving on to the next time. Off in the distance is a skull lake. The Akkala Research Tech Lab is up on those cliffs somewhere. And the next Koroks is going to be located down here. Somewhere around these two cliffs over here, there's going to be a balloon. And balloons are going to be our mortal nemesis. If you ever see a balloon out in the wild, like, just run. It's already too late for you, but if you might have a chance if you run. But hopefully we can find our enemy soon. If we can find it. Where is this stupid balloon? Where is this stupid balloon? Oh, where'd you get out of here? Maybe on the higher location. That may be the thing we're looking for. Yeah, we're gonna reset the timestamp in a moment because yeah, it didn't help very much. Whee! There you are, you stupid balloon. Alright. Alright, we're gonna reset the timestamp in a moment after we climb on the top of the area, because that was a good reference point for the thing. What's the timestamp gonna be now? An hour 49 minutes, okay. That is a good solid timestamp. Alright. Off the distance over... Takes two. Off the distance over there is going to be Skull Rock, and over there is going to be the Akkala Research Tech Lab. The next objective we'll be looking for is going to be located down here on these two cliffs, because there's a balloon right there, and it's been looking at us funny. Balloons are our mortal nemesis. If you ever see a balloon out in the wild, just run. Just run. Don't look back. Run. Because balloons are not to be trusted. And the next one, within the land of purple beacons. The land of purple beacons. The land of purple beacons. There's a tree with a rock, and that's our objective. Alright. This is what happens when I'm tired. This is what happens when I'm tired. I start singing about random things. So by that logic, I should be tired all the time, though, because, like, even when I'm wide awake, I'll sing about random things. Yay! Over there was the previous Koroks. Koroks is still off of the distance over there, somewhere, probably. But this tree, this is a good tree. This is a good tree. It is my friend. It is my friend forever. It's protecting me from the meanies of the Octoroks and things like that. Tree, you are my best friend forever. We will go on long walks, and we will go on a picnic, and we are going to watch the Jungle Cruise movie. It's a pretty good, solid movie, actually. Like, it's one of those movies where I wasn't expecting it to be any good or anything like that, but it was actually pretty enjoyable. Alright, so we're currently at 30 Koroks right now. I'm going to put the timestamp, an hour, 51 minutes, 35 seconds. Alright. So the stream's been going on for like 2 hours now. I'm trying to decide if we want to go for the rest of them tonight. Because we don't have... We're about halfway done with all the Koroks now. So... I'm trying to decide if it's worth it to go for the rest of them now or a little bit later. Because the grand scheme of things, it wouldn't take all that long to get the rest of them, honestly. Alright, so it is 11:24 right now. We're going to go on an intermission for about, let's say, 10 minutes or so. So it's going to be a pretty fun time. We'll be back at 11:35. So, yeah, I'll be back in a moment. And, yeah. Goodbye forever. Hey there, buddy. Hi there. Can I throw something at you? Can I throw something at you? You're bouncing around now. You're bouncing. You're going to the. Oh, I knew there was something. Ah! What? Hi. Hey there, buddy. Oh, you did a thingy. Yep, yep, that was yep. So, okay, huh?
Anyway, turn 5. Gator, say it slowly with me. Bowser.
Bowser.
Junior.
Junior.
Bowser Jr.
Butcher. What we're recording today is the most expensive game in my collection. And that's all you'll ever get to know about it.
Oh. Apparently, I'm on disc only, aren't I?
Yep.
You're playing the Game Boy player.
Welcome to Let's Play Game Boy Player.
I knew it. Play the intro, Gator. Play the intro. Dun, 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 dun. Ba-ding!
So I don't know why it keeps doing this, but the program I use to have those bumpers play, it keeps doing a glitch where I can't find the video file source. So like we go into the file explorer thingy, back up, and then go back into the thing, and then it works. I don't know. It's something I need to look into for streams going forward, so it doesn't happen like that. But anyway, getting back into the swing of things. So yeah, it looks like we're gonna end up going for the rest of the Koroks. Next timestamp, 2 hours, 5 minutes into the thing. Yay! 2 hours, 5 minutes. So there's a bunch of Octoroks in this area, and they're all hurting my feelings. I don't know how crazy I do that. So at the end of this forest area, near the previous Korok, around here, there's going to be one of these stupid stone tower thingies. Not towers, it's a platform. Those are two kind of very different things. So let's go over here. And hopefully those Octoroks will go away. That'd be very much appreciated. But now we've collected the next Korok. Yay! Yeah, it looks like we're going to end up getting the rest of the Koroks tonight. So, yeah, it's going to be pretty... That was cool! That looked really, really cool. He did the epic animation of doing the thing where he climbs on the horse from the front, things like that. But I also bumped the ZL button, and that kind of shifted the camera and made him turn around, things like that. That looked really, really cool. Alright, well, that's pretty happy with that. The next Korok is near Skull Rock. Yeah. So those are looking for now. Yellow circly thingy on the higher level. It's gonna be one of those kind of things. This is the right platform, right? So in terms of when the Let's Play version itself will come out, assuming of course we are able to finish the stream tonight, my current mindset is I'm gonna like try to get it out as soon as I can because I'm going into the next couple Breath of the Wild videos and things like that. We'll be going to the Akkala region and all that. So it would be nice to have that video out around the same time so that we can have some finished end screens on things sooner rather than later. Because that's like one of the more satisfying things about the Let's Play is having the final end screen option become available and things like that. Now, it is still going to be a little bit for the other ones, like the current fourth option rather than facing Calamity Ganon. Now it's for starting the Champions Battle, which we're still a little ways away from that, but it's not going to be like too much longer before we eventually start doing that and things like that. So it's going to be pretty fun. Next timestamp, 2 hours, 8 minutes, 20 seconds. I'm going to go over here to set up the reference point thingy. Over here is Skull Rock. We can see the giant tower thingy right there. And on top of this platform is going to be one of these pedestal platform thingies that trigger the circly yellow thing of destiny. So if you're a loser who doesn't have Rivali's Gale, you have to climb around the long way. But luckily for us, we do have Rivali's Gale. If you don't have it though, don't worry. If you have the climbing gear, then you should be able to climb up here pretty quickly. You can also use recipes to give you like hasty boosts and things like that. That'll also help you if you're struggling with that one. Or just wait to have Rivali's Gale. That's probably honestly the best option, honestly. Alright, we're going to teleport up here and get ready for the next thing. So I mentioned earlier that with Tears of the Kingdom, like I don't want to outright 100% say for certain that a Tears of the Kingdom Let's Play will happen, because the game is not out yet. I don't consider games until I've already played through it at least once. But the thing that I do want to say is that it is pretty interesting going through the Let's Play now, because I do have ideas for what I could do with the future open world games in the future. So I think one of the bigger things, like I definitely really like the system we have of doing something like this on a stream and editing it down into a montage for later. Because we did do that at first with Super Mario 3D Land. I don't think it would work for an entire Let's Play, but like something like this, I think it definitely does work better in this format than trying to do the whole thing otherwise. Because we did do that with the Great Plateau and the Dueling Peaks, and then I realized after that, yeah, we gotta do these on stream because I'm never gonna get these done if I try recording them on my own time. Okay, I want to get this shot of the sunset on the background because it just looks super pretty and stuff. Alright, so the next thing is going to be a bunch of trees. 2 hours, 11 minutes, 6 seconds is the timestamp. 2 hours, 11 minutes, and 6 seconds. That sunset is so pretty. This is such a pretty game. This is such a pretty game. Death Mountain is up there, and the Skull Rock is over in that direction. So around here somewhere, there's going to be one of those giant dead trees. And top of one of these is going to be a rock. I believe it's going to be this one. Yay, I'm correct. I'm right. I'm always right. Unless I'm left. Then we fell out of a tree. The Koroks are like, you and your stupid puns, get out of my tree. George of the jungle, watch out for that tree. Well, look out for that tree. That's another one of those movies where it has like no right to be as good as it is. Because it is super cheesy. It is like one of the cheesiest movies in the entire world. But it is so funny. It is such a funny movie. I really like that one. That's a fun one to watch. Hi, Skull Rock. How you doing? There's a circly thing of rocks over here. So, which means, going by our previous strategies, we can use stasis to find the other rock. So hopefully it'll be close by. Because otherwise I'd look like a dork. And I'd rather not look like a dork. Because I don't want to look like a dork on Tuesdays. Because Burrito's probably going to be uploaded on a Tuesday. And if not, then yay, people can make fun of me in the comments. It'd be nice if we could actually find this stupid thing. Hello, Rock. I'll be your best friend. I know I said that I already did a bunch of other things in this video, but you will be my real best friend. The cupcakes we make together will not be store-bought. We will have good, genuine cupcakes. Although, honestly, if I were to try to make a cupcake, you'd probably be better off getting a store-bought cupcake in that case, because I don't actually know how to make a cupcake. I do want to learn how to cook more this year, because I can make a pretty mean burger, but I also just want to have more variety in what I can cook and things like that. So that might be a good thing to do at some point. I do want to learn how to make cake. There. You are a blood moon. How you doing? Did you do something different to your hair? Because it looks fabulous, darling. Looks fabulous. Is this the rock that they want me to use on the thing? I think that might be the case. Ah, wait! Okay, we can shake it off. Okay, note to self. Have those bokoblins eliminated. But the main thing is that we're going to feed them, and then the blood moon is just going to revive them. Okay. You know what? You need to go away. You need to go away. You're bothering me. And you're bothering my rock, Frederick. Nobody bothers Frederick and gets away with it. Okay. I don't want to fight them because the blood moon's just going to revive them 2 seconds later. This is not a good spot to be stuck in. Okay, making a note for myself. The timestamp is going to be 2 hours, 15 minutes. Okay, game. You win. We'll murder these guys in cold blood. Hope you like it. Alright, bokoblins, stay still and let me destroy you. I mean, what are you so afraid of? Bokoblin? A little murder never hurt anybody. Hey, that's not rude. That's not nice. That's what I meant to say. I think I mixed up saying that's rude and that's not nice. And I mixed them up and made me sound like a dummy. Okay. Why am I having such trouble with these stupid things? Let's go this instead. Okay. They're all stunned. They're all stunned by my awesomeness. Okay, go, 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 come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, Frederick, you and me together. You and me can conquer the world. Ah, okay, go, 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 go. Okay, I think we'll be fine. I think we'll be fine. Hopefully. Whew. Alright. Don't worry, Frederick. Don't worry, Frederick. We did it. Would you get out of here? There. Stay there and think about what you did. Think about what you've done. The blood moon rises once again. Oh no. How unfortunate. I'm just missing all the epic shots, because that would have been so cool. That would have been such a cool shot if we had just gotten it just a little bit sooner, because it could have appeared with the blood moon and stuff. I'm wondering if it's worth... No, it's not going to be worth it. The last autosave was a pretty long time ago. And I think it saves the Koroks anyway, so it's not going to help that much. And now realize those guys are great big jerks. How dare they mess with Frederick? Well, you know what? I've got something to say to you. There. I think I made my point. Anyway, next Korok. Over here, there's gonna be a giant boulder. So yeah, we go over here. The boulder is conflicted. The boulder is over its conflicted feelings and is now ready to launch you in a rock avalanche. Did anybody else think this? Did anybody else think that guy was voiced by Nicolas Cage? Because I remember thinking that when I was a kid, that I thought for certain that guy was voiced by Nicolas Cage, because the voice sounds very familiar. Because the voice sounds very similar and stuff like that, but no, it's not voiced by the same character at all. So, yeah, that was a surprise to learn, and everything about my childhood is a lie. Alright then. The next Koroks are going to be here. And now it's time for our next theme song. Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? SpongeBob SquarePants. That's it. That's a song. Those are the only lyrics that have ever actually been written for the SpongeBob theme song. Like, yeah, that is a truth fact of the universe. Every other lyric that you may hear, it's actually just an optical illusion. It's just a fact of life that those are the only lyrics they ever actually wrote for that song. If you don't believe me, then that's your problem. I'm tempted to heal with food and stuff, but Mipha's Grace is pretty close to turning back on. Why didn't we have Dirk's Protection on? That would have helped a lot with being alive. I'm just gonna say that right now. That was a poor decision on my part. But well. Okay, it's this thingy. The previous Koroks and stuff were up there, along with the jerk faces who were picking on Frederick. The Skull Rock is right there. What's that shiny thing up there? Oh, that's the shrine we already did. Okay, so I saw the shiny and I got distracted. That's the life of playing Breath of the Wild. That did not help at all. Let's do this once more. Let's do the time warp again. Let's do the time warp again. I really want to see that show. I never got the chance to watch Rocky Horror Picture Show, but I really want to see it someday. Probably not the best thing to talk about in a Breath of the Wild video because some of this stuff in that show is probably not the most appropriate for children. But I don't think any children actually watching this video. Yeah, you found me! It's funny because, like, I always keep my commentary family friendly and things like that, but whenever I've gotten curious about YouTube analytics and things like that, and whenever I've looked at that kind of stuff, it always says that my audience is like in their 20s and 30s. So, technically, if I wanted to, I could start swearing, but I'm a gentleman, damn it. I don't swear. That was a very smooth ride. Alright, so the next Korok that we're going to want to find, I believe it might be under these leaves. That might be a good place. Nope, it is not. Okay, that was honestly just a guess. I wasn't actually looking at my notes. The next Korok is actually... Where is it? Where is this beautiful Korok? This Korok will be my friend and we will make eggnog. Ray! Okay, where is this stupid thing? Where is this stupid Korok? The puzzle is supposed to be like boulders and stuff, but I don't see anything. I don't see any boulders. Over there. Are these alleged boulders? That's not a boulder, that's a platform. Where is this stupid thing? I am all kinds of confused. Here's another thing that might help with planning on other Let's Play like this. It might be a good idea to make sure to leave notes on where the puzzle starts. Because that's like one big thing with this Let's Play is that all my notes were written to show where the Korok actually shows up, not where you start the puzzle. Because I didn't think about it at the time. I didn't think it'd be that big of a deal. But yeah, it probably could have been better planned that way. And I kept telling myself to go back and adjust my notes for that, but I never did because the Korok section alone for the notes and things like that are like they're like over like 50 to 100 plus pages or something like that. I don't remember the exact number off the top of my head. But yeah, that was something that probably could have been better planned on my part. Now, where are these stupid boulders? Finding them someday, but there we go. Hey there, you are all adorable, but, you know, adorableness is not allowed to exist in this world, so you're going to be destroyed. Okay. Okay, well, we found the thing. Okay. Right. That is the objective. That is the objective that we're going to be going for. Oh, this is gonna suck. Manual save. Manual save is going to be my best friend. Oh, we don't have a good two-handed weapon. Oh, dang. Oh, no. This is not good. We don't have a good two-handed weapon. Oh, no. Okay. Alright, we're gonna try anyway. Timestamp, 2 hours, 27 minutes. 25 seconds. Which Korok are we on? We're on number 7. 37. I didn't write notes for the previous ones, dang it. So this Korok is gonna suck! So over this area, up the road over there is the Akkala Research Tech Lab. Here's a better spot on the map so you can know where to start with this thing. And I don't like this one. I do not like this one. I do not like this one because it is dumb and stupid and dumb and stupid. So what we got? Ah, no, now it's raining because of course it is. Because if it wasn't raining, that'd be way too convenient. Okay. Alright. So basically what we want to do, we're going to want to like keep slapping the thingy up the hill so we can keep doing stuff. I don't like this one. It's super repetitive. We might end up speeding up the... We might end up Now, you get back here! You get back here. Okay, we might end up speeding up the... What? What hit me? What hit me? Nothing hit me. Is there a thunderstorm? There better not be a thunderstorm. I do not want to deal with that in my life. Alright. There is a thunderstorm. Alrighty then. Let's use this one. I don't think we've used the Thunder Helm for like actual thunder and things like that. So that's getting some use now. And now you overshot it. Okay. Just stay right there. Stay right there. That probably sound like a chipmunk because I might have sped up the commentary for this because this one takes a little while. I do not like this one. Stay right there. Stay right there. And go. No! Get back here! Alright, come on. Work with me, Boulder. Work with me. Okay, I can live with that. I can live with that. As long as you're in a somewhat reasonable spot. You stop moving. Stop moving, Boulder! Okay. Hopefully it'll work. Hopefully it'll work. Hopefully it'll work. Come on, come on. You got this, Boulder. Stop falling off things. You're a boulder. You're not supposed to be able to fall to gravity so easily. Oh my god, this one annoys me so much. Okay. Come on. We can do it. Okay, Boulder. I don't like you and you don't like me. So you get back here. Get back here. We lost so much progress. This is so annoying. I don't like this one. I do not like this one. Okay. This would be so much worse if we didn't have Stasis Plus. Because otherwise, where did it go? Where did it go? Where did it go? You're all the way over. You're all the way over there. Just what? Oh my. Okay, yeah, we are definitely speeding this up and going into full chipmunk mode. I really hope it didn't land too far away. Because if it did, we might have to... Okay. You're in a reasonable spot for once. You're in a good spot. Okay. Just baby steps. Baby steps. Baby steps. Baby steps. Baby steps. Baby steps. Just stay right there. Stay right there. You're literally right there. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Who's a cute little boulder? Who's a cute little boulder? You're a cute little boulder. Are you freaking kidding me? You were right there, boulder. You were right there. You had one job. You had one job. Screw you, boulder. Screw you. Alright. Reloading the save. Ah, boy, is this fun. Take two. Okay, I'm gonna leave that entire attempt in there because it was amusing seeing how long it was taking and then it ended up like that. Hopefully this attempt will work better. Okay. Alright. I'd love to see a speedrunner do this because can you imagine how much of a pain this would be for speedrunning and things like that? Like this would probably be like a big speedrun killer and things like that, honestly. Either that or they'd actually know how to play this game. Okay, hopefully it's in a good spot now. Hopefully it's in a good spot that's somewhat reasonable for us to take care of. Please, I'm asking nicely. I don't care if I overshot it again. Okay. This I can work with. This I can work with. Okay. Move the boulder, Link. 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 Move the boulder. Move the boulder. Come on. Alright, let's remember to use the Thunder Helmet. Thunder Helmet might be good. Okay, I can work with this. This has ruined so many good attempts before. But come on. Oh my god, my god, my god. You're literally right there, you stupid boulder. Just move 2 more inches. Finally! There is a God! Thank you! Oh my God! Oh, 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 we never have to do this stupid shit ever again. I apologize for swearing. That boulder deserved it. It was mocking me. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna mute the microphone for a moment so I can drink some water, because that whole experience killed my throat. Okay. Thankfully the next one isn't too bad. I think that might be the worst of it. I hope I'm not speaking too soon. Alright, the next one. A set of yellow flowers. Ah, bye. Timestamp, 2 hours, 37 minutes. We were doing that for like 10 minutes. Just wow. Nobody is to ever mention this stupid boulder in my presence ever again. Let's move on to happier things. Over here is going to be a set of flowers. It's going to be a similar puzzle to what we saw before, where there's a bunch of flowers arranged in a certain way. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yay, I can count. I passed 3rd grade. Because that's the grade where we start learning how to count now. 1st grade, it's ABCs. And then the 2nd grade is the Do Re Mi's. And the 3rd grade is the 1, 2, 4s. I did not pass 3rd grade. Alright, next up. Alright, it's not going to be too far away. I'm really hoping I'm not speaking too soon, but I honestly think that we might have seen the worst of the Koroks in this region. That was a disgusting noise, and I am not sorry. Now, let's see what this next thingamabob is. Oh, wherever could it possibly be? I don't know where we could ever find it. I'm going to take my anger out on those leaves, because they were mocking me. They were witnessing the horrors of that boulder a moment ago, and they're like, look at that loser. Yeah, that can't even get a boulder down a cliff. Loser. If it would stop raining soon, that'd be much appreciated. Alright, the next one, it's a little far away. Alright, the timestamp for that last one's 2 minutes 40, let's go 2 minutes 39 seconds. Yay, it's not raining anymore. Okay, I'm going to take off the thing. So we're going to wear the hoodie again because I feel epic with it. Feels epic as Mickey. That was unnecessary. Okay, what is the next puzzle? What is the next one? Oh, okay, we are on the right side of the thing. Okay, it's back. That is not the thing I wanted to do. Might be easier, honestly, to just go back to the tech lab and then glide back over there. The next one is going to be the next puzzle thing is going to be the leaf pedestal, like one of those things. So that's going to be a fun time. Oh, there's a campfire right here. I probably knew that at some point, but I just haven't used it in a while. Usually when I rest in this game, like I usually like teleport to the closest stable and set up a fire over there or something like that. Or if I'm like sleeping in a bed, even though inns would probably be more convenient, I like to teleport back to Link's house because it feels epic going back to Link's house and like calling it a day over there and things like that. It's just like one of those minor little fun things you can do. And it's a big reason why I wish that there was an option to buy another house in the other towns and things like that. But it doesn't make sense in the context of the story because Link's house, Link's family was canonically from Hatuno Village and things like that. Next timestamp, 2 hours, 43 minutes, 40 seconds. On the other side of the cliff is going to be the Akkala Research Tech Lab. There'll be a leaf pedestal right here. Yeah, it's going to be pretty nice. If you almost over jump that made me so nervous for a moment. I thought we were going to over jump that and that. Oh boy, that would not have ended well. Okay, so we go over here. We can use our Valley's Gale to get over there. That's pretty nice. Same strategy before applies here as well, where if you need it, this is a cool shop, I think. If you need the help, but you don't have Valley's Gale or anything like that, having the hasty recipes and things like that and the climbing gear would probably be your best friends for trying to get across that area. Alright. 40 Koroks down. There's only, I believe, 17 more to go. How many are in this region? Yeah, it's 57 in total. So, yeah, we're making pretty good progress. We'll definitely be done within a somewhat reasonable time frame. But I'm going to drink some water because I've been talking for 2 hours straight. One thing I'll also say is that I really do appreciate there's no Koroks over in this labyrinth over here. Because there's already a whole lot of stuff in there already. There's like a bunch of treasure chests with really good items and stuff like that. So, for the sake of my sanity, I'm happy that there aren't any Koroks in that labyrinth. Because that'd make 100%ing this whole thing a bigger pain in the butt than it needs to be. Alright. There's some pretty good Koroks in this area, so this next batch shouldn't take too long. Oh, this one's gonna be a fun one to collect. Alright, the next one's gonna be down this cliff. And then, ooh. Okay, that one's gonna be a fun one too. Yeah, we're almost there. Yay! We're almost there. We're almost there. People will come from everywhere because we're almost there. I'm so excited for Tiana's Bayou Adventure, by the way. Like, Princess and the Frog is one of my favorite Disney movies of all time. She's long overdue for her own ride and things like that. I'm super excited for it. Hi, Akkala Research Tech Lab. You're super awesome. I love this place so much. The details, like, this is honestly one of my favorite looking buildings in the entire game. It just looks so cool. Like, you can see the Guardian chunk up there with, like, the construction and all that fun stuff. It honestly, it really does look like something you'd see from, like, Howl's Moving Castle. Like, I know I've praised this building before, but, like, I've been thinking about this a lot lately, and I honestly do think that it might be my favorite building in the entire game. It just looks so cool. And, again, it makes me think of Howl's Moving Castle, and anything that reminds me of that movie is automatically a good thing because it's like one of the best anime movies of all time. Hey, you found me! Bye bye! And thankfully, we don't have to go too far for the next one. I think I mentioned this already in a previous episode on the playlist, but one of the cool things about the Research Tech Lab is that one of the early designs that they wanted to do for it, it it's so cute. The building was going to look like a guardian, but the top of it was like a happy guardian where it was like smiling at you, and as you approached it, it would like take the half of it off like a hat. It was just so cool looking. I really wish they went with this design, but the ones they end up going with in the final version, it looks really cool too, so I can't really complain that much. So the next Korok is going to be located on the outside part of the building. We haven't really gotten to see this part of the place yet, so yeah, it's a pretty cool looking area. As soon as I'm able to find the thing, that might help us with our current objective. Somewhere around here. Over here. Yay! Okay, there it is. Now, okay, I want to get a good shot for this one, because... Alright, okay. I want to get a good shot for this one. I have an idea. Okay, this is perfect. This is going to be the thumbnail for the video, probably. Or at least something along those lines. There's some really good shots for this. Even though we mess up a lot of the cool ones I wanted to get, this is still a cool shot. So, man, just... I'm happy we were able to show this right now. Like, we didn't show this off earlier, but I just really like this. They got like a cute little casing area on top of the giant telescope. I like this place. I love the I love the Akkala Ancient Tech Lab. But anyway, now move on to the next one. Yeah! Whee! Last one safe. But what else have we done? So the next thingy that we're gonna want to take care of at some point in the near-ish future. Okay. Other Zelda games don't have this problem. One thing that drives me crazy about the combat in this game is that when you just want to look behind you, but there's an enemy nearby and it locks onto them instead, it's like, I get it. That's probably the thing you'll want to focus more on, more often than not. But it still drives me crazy. I don't remember that being that big of a problem in other Zelda games. But anyway, over here on the northern shores from the ancient Akkala Tech Lab, blow up the boulder, and there's going to be a tiny boulder. Alright. We had those ones pretty quickly. I was very happy with it. Alright, the next ones are going to be over here. Let's teleport over to the tech lab and then continue on from there. It'll be fine. It'll be fun. Archery tip. Draw your bowstring while jumping from a high place to briefly slow down time. Hi, Akkala Ancient Tech Lab. I praised you already a lot in this video, but you just look so cool. Alright, so the next Korok is going to be located off over here. There's going to be a couple more located along the shoreline. So down here, there's a tiny little island off in the distance over here. And that's the destination we're going towards. It's a little hard to see right now because, you know, it's a little hard to see. But hopefully we're high enough in the air to be able to reach it. Yep, we can reach it. Yay! We can reach it, and it's gonna be fun, and it's gonna be awesome. On this tiny little island over here, there's gonna be like a stone thingy. And you know the drill by now. It kind of looks cool in the distance, seeing it, it's like being on the edge of the water like that. Like it's actually kind of, that actually looks kind of cool. Bye bye. He was doing the diving animation but land on the platform. That looked funny. Our next timestamp 2:53:30. The Akkala Ancient Tech Lab is up there. The previous Korok is over there near the ice cubes and things like that. This is a really cool area that I don't remember that much, honestly. And this is one of the cool things about the Korok videos is just exploring more of Hyrule that we didn't get a chance to really see before. So, yeah, we get all these destroyed guardians and things like that next to the tech lab, but this is a really good spot to get some more materials like that. It's gonna be another one of these puzzles where there's gonna be like a trail of flowers where the 1 and then the 2, and then over here is gonna be number 3, and number 4 is gonna be over there. So it's not too bad, but it is in a really cool location, so I like this one. Ahaha, you found me. Bye-bye. Jeez, Korok, like, you need to lay off the smokes. Alright, we're getting pretty close to the end now. I'm really happy this isn't like the Atano stream, where we end up doing the entirety of the Atano area, and it took like 5 hours. This one definitely be, we might reach 4 hours for this one. Or at least 3.5. 3.5 seems like a good estimate for that. But, yeah. Okay, west of the Akkala stable. Oh, east? I thought you said west. West. What kind of compass are you reading, Patrick? This one, sir? Yes, west, Patrick. You're fired again. Are there any other funny spin-up things we can quote while we do this? I was trying to think of one, but then I had to think about the game again. So, yay! That conversation went nowhere! And we're going to be teleporting over towards the stable. Alright, so one thing I've been thinking about with my audio setup for gaming and things like that, lately I've been wondering if it might be a good idea to upgrade my recording setup, because I've had this capture card for a long time. I've been using this capture card since 2016. Let's first start using it with The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker HD. And it's been a good capture card. It's also been running into an issue a lot lately where it just like randomly corrupt frames, and my usual setup for that just isn't working anymore. So I've been wondering lately if I should look into getting a new one. But the thing is that I really like this one because it's very easy to record with. You don't have to have it connected to a computer to start recording. You just plug in the HDMI into the capture card and then plug in another HDMI cord into the... it's raining. Okay. We're gonna sleep another day to make it not rain anymore. But I really like it because when I'm recording not with the stream, I could just plug it in, the HDMI stuff into it all, and then it'll just go from there. That's what I would prefer. I don't know if there's any other capture cards that really do that. But I definitely know that when the time comes to set up, to get like a new microphone, I definitely want to see if I can get like a proper headset. Because like as much as I like the microphone and things like that, I also kind of want to lean back in my chair a bit more when I'm recording, which wouldn't be great for audio quality and things like that, just like leaning back and forth so often. I also just move around a lot when I sit, so it might be good to look into something like that. Probably not anytime in the near future, just something that I've been thinking about. I definitely know that I will need to change my computer setup soon though, because like I've been working on my game lately, and the game is getting a little bit too much for my laptop to handle coding it, so yeah, I need to at least get something better figured out for that setup. Alrighty then. Timestamp 2 hours, 69 minutes. What's this table called again? Akkala table. Over here is the Akkala stable. So it's going to be over on the other side of the cliffs over there. And the next Korok we'll be looking for is going to be near these trees. They've just been standing there mocking us. Like, trees, like, I don't know what to say to you. Like, I'm trying my best, but it's never good enough for you. Man, trees are just not very friendly people today. Sorry, I was just thinking about that a little bit more. I was like, wait, trees aren't people, they're trees. That's like literally what I was thinking. That's literally what I was thinking. Trees aren't people, they're trees. Quotes from Lady Year to You, 2020, whatever year this is. Does anybody else get their decade wrong when they write the year? Because, like, I know some people get the year wrong, but has anybody gotten the decade wrong? Because every now and then, like, I'll start typing, say 2019. Wait, no, it's the 2020s. What am I doing? How did I mess that up? It's been the 2020s for 3 years now. Anyway, over here, another one of those flower things. So, yay! Haha, you found me! Bye-bye! Alright, which one's the next one? Yellow. Red, yellow, green, red, blue, 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 purple, green, red, red. What is that song from? I think it's... I want to say DuckTales. Because I think it's Scrooge McDuck that sings it. But I don't think it's him. I think it's like a... It's like whatever the doctor character who looks like Scrooge McDuck looks like. I don't know. I do know that he was like in some segments in House of Mouse, but I can't check that for certain because House of Mouse still isn't on Disney Plus. Like seriously, how has it been available for this long, but House of Mouse is still not on Disney Plus. That's like the biggest no-brainer in the world. It's like one of the best Disney shows ever. But they're like, no, we're not gonna do that because that will make Gator happy. Alright, what's the timestamp for this one? 3 hours, 2 minutes. Yay! If we were watching the Avengers Endgame at the beginning of the stream, it'd be over by now. Over there is the East Akkala stable, and up there is going to be the ancient Akkala Tech Lab. And our next objective is going to be a circle of rocks. Oh no, whatever are we going to do? This is quite the predicament indeed, but hopefully we'll be able to triumph. I think we can do it. Okay, the moment of Earth. Huh. Learn something new every day. I thought you had to put the rock physically on the ground for it to count. But no, you just need to hold it. Huh. Here's the thing. I've 100%ed this game before. And on my first playthrough, I got most of the Koroks. How did I go this long not knowing that? It's like the fact that I've 100% Xenoblade 2 twice and it didn't, and I never clicked the mindset that Nia's name is a pun off the Japanese onomatopoeia for cat noises. I'm not very smart. That's the lesson for today. I'm not a very smart person. But what is going to be pretty fun is that somewhere around here is going to be the next objective. Ah, there it is. There's like a little magnetic block thingy over here. That didn't work. There we go. Yay, we did it. Okay, hold on, we're missing one. Oh, wait, no, I miscounted. Okay, that made me worried so bad for a moment because, like, my counter is off for a moment. And one of my biggest worries with this game is that we're going to get to the last Koroks stream, and then we'll find that we're missing one. That is something that I've been so worried about the entire time I've been working on this Let's Play. Because knowing my luck, that's going to happen. Knowing my luck, that is 100% going to happen. I think the only time that we've actually missed one was... I think it was the neighbor Korok episode. We were... Like, I was editing through the video and I realized that we accidentally skipped one. So, yeah, I, like, edited in, like, a quick little thing saying, hey, look, I'm an idiot. Here's a Korok that we missed. But yeah, like, I have a fairly good system for keeping track of the Koroks when I'm recording. Basically, what I do is that when we're recording, I have a list of Koroks with me. And after we complete one... Like, I have like a separate text document for that contains all the Koroks, and then like I'll take the ones in the region and put them in a separate document before we start streaming. So in that separate document, what I'll do is that when we collect the Korok, I'll delete the notes off that one and then replace it with the timestamp, so that we can keep all the numbers and stuff in tracked and things. So hopefully it's working. There's a few things I wish could have been done a little quicker, but You know, like I do want to make sure that we're doing everything properly and stuff. Okay, the next one's going to be on top of the cliff up there. After this, there's only 2 more batches of Koroks left for us to find. So we're definitely going to be done pretty soon. Thank goodness, because I'm getting tired. Because I'm getting sleepy. I've been talking for 3 hours straight. So, yay, I'll get to sleep at some point. That will be a good pastime. That rock was smaller than your eyebrow. How'd you run into it? Or a tree, rather, but same thing. Trees and rocks are interchangeable, I decided. This is the right place for the thing, right? We are in the right spot, right? I think we are. Hopefully. Okay, it sounds like this to make me really wish that there is a feature in this game similar to Xenoblade X where the big thing is that in that game there's a way, blah, words are difficult. The really cool thing in that game is that you can have a camera that like shoots off into the sky to get like a good area of your surroundings. I really wish there was something like that in this game. And unfortunately, that's not the case though. Turn the camera. Yeah, around here there's supposed to be a pedestal. There's supposed to be like a pedestal that starts another one of these puzzles. I can't find it anywhere because this game is not the most convenient thing in the world. Okay, looking over my notes again, I think the thing starts over here now. The thing starts down there. We'll investigate that. We'll investigate it, and then we'll conquer the world. We will conquer the world, and then everybody will be legally required to eat a donut. If you don't like donuts, then that'll be okay. But we will keep an eye on you and your lack of donut eating appreciations. Okay, I'm curious about something. Do these still trigger if we're on a horse? Oh my god, they do. I never knew that. These can still trigger when you're on a pony. I never knew you can do that. We can totally cheat this one. Okay. Alright, well, this is pretty exciting. Alright. Yeah, we did it. That wasn't too bad. I was pretty happy with that. We discovered something. Yay. Timestamp 3 hours, 10 minutes. Alright, 7 more to go. We're almost there. We're almost there. I already sung this song in the stream of Koroks. Alright. Next one's gonna be down here. Then over here. Where is this one again? Southeast of the Midland Bay, there's trees and some ruins. Oh, okay, it's up here. Okay, I see now. There's one up here near the water. And next one's by the thing. I think. Wait, no, that's alright. South of the mainland beach. Okay, it's this one. Oh yeah, this one. Okay, I remember now. This has been teasing us for a while. Yeah, right. Yeah, we're almost there. We are almost there. We can do this. Timestamp 3 hours, 12 minutes, 30 seconds. Our plans are ruined. Did you get the joke? Because they're ruins, and that is a play on words, or a pun, if you will. I don't remember what it is. I've been streaming too long. So we're gonna be going down here now, and somewhere here there should be a balloon puzzle. There should be a balloon puzzle with a pinwheel, and I think this might be it down here. You are not a pinwheel. You're a bird. How dare you not be a pinwheel, you stupid bird? Okay. Somewhere within this general vicinity, there will be a pinwheel that will not be a bird. You think that'd go without saying, but you'd be surprised. Ah, I see, says the blind man. Okay, let's use the shocky arrows because I feel like it. Well, actually, we could use the bomb arrows. Yay! We are effective with our destructive capabilities. Woo! South of the whatever the shrine was called, wasn't paying attention to the name. South of the shrine, within the swirly vortex of terror, there's gonna be a pile of leaves. And you know what? You know what I gotta say to them? You know what I've been meaning to say to them my whole life? They really need to leave me alone. That was 2 bad puns in a row. First we talked about ruins, and now we talked about leaves. I need to get a life. Are we? That was not very appreciative. Okay, let's get up here. Let's go Eevee and Pikachu. Why have they haven't made a second game in that style yet? They've made like so many Pokemon games. Couldn't they have made like a second Let's Go for Johto or something like that? Like, how's that not happened yet? Pokemon on Switch in general is just really weird because, like, I really love Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu. Like, I stand by my opinion that I think of the mainline games, I think that one's my absolute favorite. I really like that one. Sword and Shield, it really should have been better than it turned out to be. Because it was like the first mainline console Pokemon game ever. But they cut half the Pokemon roster. I still don't believe them when they say that the reason why they cut them. I don't know, the whole thing just seems really sketchy. And Scarlet and Violet come out, and they seem fine enough, but they're like a really big buggy mess and things like that. Legends Arceus is awesome. That's probably my favorite Pokemon game, honestly. I think Let's Go Eevee is my favorite mainline game, but Legends Arceus has a different play style. That's why I consider it separately. But The big thing is that you just know the next Pokemon generation is going to be $70, and it's not going to be any better. I'm just going to say that right now. Alright. Looking at my notes for the next one. I setting timestamps, all that fun stuff. Timestamp is 3 hours, 17 minutes, and 16 seconds. Down there is the swirly vortex of terror. And along this area, there's going to be one of those magnesis puzzles and things like that. And I feel a sneeze coming on, but it's one of those weird sneezes where nothing's going to happen. Someone else is going to be bothering me for the next eternity. That's always fun. But yeah, over here, magnesis puzzle. Ooh. Ah. Ew. Where's the block? Where is the block for the magnetic thing? Where is it? Where is the thingy? There it is. I found it all by myself. Are you proud of me? Are you proud of my lifelong dream finally coming true? Alright, where's the thing we want to put down? The difference is obvious, and I'm missing it. Yeah, I see it now. Okay. I wasn't seeing it at first. I was like, wait, what is the difference here? What is the difference between a man and a Muppet? Am I a man, or am I a Muppet? If I'm a man, that makes me a Muppet of a man. If I'm a Muppet, or am I a man? If I'm a man, that makes me a... I said that already. I mix up the lyrics. If I'm a man, that makes me a Muppet of a man. A Muppet of a man. That's how the song goes. The funny thing about that song, about those movies, so... the funny thing about those movies is that there's a restroom near the Muppet Vision, in Disney Hollywood Studios. The restroom has the Gonzalo Flush sign on it. And I remember when we were doing our tour of Disney's Hollywood Studios during the cast member, okay, I'm totally blanking on the term, but the cast member thingy where you go to the parks and things like that for a tour around them and things like that. It's like really cool and stuff. So when they were doing that, they referred to the area as the most recent of the Muppets movies. And I remember when they said that, that made me so sad, because nobody ever remembers Muppets Most Wanted, and that's probably one of the funniest Muppet movies ever, but nobody ever talks about that one. It makes me so sad. Alright, so over here, we're gonna follow the trail of flowers. We gotta follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Because he'll make the James Rowe stop picking on me. Okay, down here is gonna be the next flower, and then it's gonna be over here, and we collect our destiny, except we have one more left. Now we'll collect our destiny, yay! We did it, oh yeah. No eating here tonight, woo, no eating here tonight, woo, no eating here tonight, you're on a diet. Alright, one more batch of Koroks to go, and then that's the last of them. Whew, we're in the end game now. Wait, hold on. No, we missed one. Thank goodness I caught that, because that would be a pain to go back and record and stuff. Alright, next is up here. Oh, this is a good one to end the stream on. Oh, that is a good one. I like that one. Okay. Yeah, a bit of a fun fact. The order we're collecting the Koroks in these videos, the source that I used for research was Zelda Dungeon. So we're collecting the Koroks in the same order as their website. So yeah, that's a bit of a fun fact. That is the most fun fact in the world, and everybody will pay me $1 to hear it. And now I'll have $2. One more to go. Looking at the timestamp, 3 hours, 23 minutes, 42 seconds. So yeah, my estimate about the stream being like 3.5 hours is nearly spot on. That was a brutal way for that keys to be destroyed. Oh, I feel bad for it now. It's trying to be unnecessarily epic. Alright, well, I think we might be thinking a little too hard we might be thinking a little too far ahead. Oh, it's another. Never mind. There's a tree stump over there, and I was worried that we were missing it, but we'll be okay. What we want to do, go, 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 gadget, go. Go, 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 go. Oh, we missed it. Well, take two. Nobody saw anything. Nobody saw anything. That was just a practice round. That was a practice round. This is a real attempt. The Swordly Vortex of Terror and Terrytown are down there. Here's a look on the map if you want to have a better location. Without further ado, let's go. We already messed up, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine and dandy indeed. Okay. I know I can do this. I don't know why he's not grabbing onto that last column, though. That's the thing that's bothering me about this. If you have Everybody's Gale, it's a lot easier. But here's the thing. Zelda Dungeon specifically says that it makes it easier, and that's why I'm not going to use it, because I want a challenge. I want a challenge, and we're going to do this the unnecessarily epic way, because I feel like it, and I've been streaming for 3.5 hours, and I want to do something cool for once in my life. Alright, we're going to do this. We're going to do it, and we're going to be awesome. Okay, screw it. We're going to use it. Screw it. We're using Everybody's Gale now. No, I feel like we can do this without Everybody's Gale. I feel like we can do it. We were so close that time. We were super close. We were super close. Maybe easier to run. Okay, I messed up already. I'm thinking it might be easier to just run up that column up there. Yeah, let's try this instead. Let's go, 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 go. Yay! First try. Easy game. Easy. Too easy. It has a pony. It's a pretty pony. It's a My Little Pony. Next one's gonna be a circle of rocks. Ah, we found the circular of rocks. However, did we manage to accomplish such a feat? Timestamp 3 hours, 27 minutes, and 40 seconds. Oh, did you get out of here? I was working on writing stuff so I can do things and be convenient. You need to go away, good sir. I'm trying to lock onto that guy. Okay, that is something that drives me crazy in games that have targeting systems like that. It drives me crazy when you're trying to lock on something that's close to you, but they're always only focusing on the thing that's like the furthest away possible from you. How does that happen in like pretty much every game out there? It happens in Tomb Raider, it happens in Zelda, and it drives me crazy. Anyway, yeah, there's gonna be a missing rock with a circular thingy, and now we know better that we don't need to put the rock down. We can just be fancy and try to find the rock in the first place. I'm probably overthinking this. This is the next to last Korok. Please let me find it soon. Alright, I'm looking at my notes again. Did I miss anything? I need to reset the timestamp for this one. It was taking a little while longer than I thought it would. Because it's to the east of the thing, but I don't see it anywhere. Where is this stupid rock? Where is this stupid rock? Come on, I want to go to bed soon. This is like the next to last one. Where is it? One second. I'm probably overthinking this. It's probably like super close by. But I can't find it anywhere. Where is this stupid rock? I'm looking around super carefully. The thing says it's to the east of it. But I don't... There we go! Finally! We found it! We found the stupid rock! Oh, thank goodness. Thank you, highly above. It's not doing the thing. It's not doing the thing. It did the thing earlier where we could just... Okay. I don't know why it's not doing the thing where we could just hold on to it and... Was that a glitch or... I don't know why it didn't work before. But anyway, with all that taken care of, we have one more Korok left to find. And I'm pretty happy that this next one is the last one because I remember finding this next one on my first playthrough of this game. And it just felt so cool finding this one. Like, it's honestly a pretty obvious... It's an obvious Korok to find, but it's still a really fun one to collect. On the bridge over to Terrytown, you may notice that there are flowers every now and then, and I think I made a comment about it when we were coming here the first time, saying something along the lines of, "That's going to bother me for a while that we can't get it yet." But the time has finally come. We can finally go over here and collect the next Korok. Grab the flowers and follow the beautiful trail of flowers. Yay, flowers! The one thing about flowers is that, does anybody else have a hard time smelling the difference between most flowers? Because, like, I do have, like, a somewhat decent sense of smell, but honestly, most flowers smell the same to me. I don't know what it is, but it's just always been the thing. But we did it! We did it! We did it! We did it! We never have to do this again! I like this Korok. But my goodness, some of the ones we've done in this stream have been a pain in the butt. But we did it. Let's end off this video in the Akkala village. Because, man, alright. I like the Akkala region. This is like one of the cooler look places in the game because you get to build up a town from scratch. It has the Akkala Agent Tech Lab. It has a Sword of Vortex Tower. This is a good region. And... aside from the one thing that we haven't recorded yet, but breaking the fourth wall, that's going to be recorded tomorrow or something like that. Aside from that, we're done with the Akkala region, and it's such a good feeling. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Later year to you, and next time, later Gator to you. Yay! This video's been going on for 3.5 hours. I don't care to redo the intro. Thank you guys for watching. Whew! Alright, we did it. I apologize if I wasn't paying attention to the stream chat or anything like that. I kind of wasn't paying attention. But, alright, Hero's Path. Let's do this real quick to get that footage, and then we're going to call it quits for the stream. So, yeah. I honestly thought this would take at least 2 streams to do. But even though this one was a bit on the longer side than what we usually do on this channel, it was still a pretty fun time. So what regions do we have left? We have the Tabantha region, the Ridgeland, and then the Lake and Farron, the Central region, which we haven't done yet. We haven't explored that place yet. The Central region, which, God help us when we get to that point. Alright. What are we missing? I think that's pretty much everything. Alright, this is where we start the stream. Alright, so yeah, this is a pretty fun time. Yeah, I do apologize that it's been a while since we did the previous Koroks stream. I do want to get back into these on a regular basis. I know I say that all the time, but I do want to get back into it. I feel like kind of going into a bit of personal life stories and things like that. Let's just say that the place I was in before, it was not the best situation in the world. Like, honestly, I was having a hard time finding the motivation to work on videos a lot of the time. But life's better now. Like, we're in a good situation now. It's like super awesome and things like that. So I feel like I can actually work on creative projects again. That's kind of like the big thing that's been motivating me to get back into working on this Let's Play. Because Breath of the Wild, I have not kept this a secret. This is easily the most complex Let's Play that I've ever worked on in my entire life. I don't know if we'll ever have anything that'll top this, but on top of having the largest amount of notes, it's also like an interactive Let's Play because of the special end screens and things like that. So, yeah, this has definitely been one of the most complex Let's Plays that I've ever done. But it just feels really good to be getting back into this one because this was a huge passion project for me. And getting back into it just feels really good. And it especially feels really good knowing how close we are to the end. So, I'm really happy about all that. I don't know when the Let's Play will end. I highly doubt it'll come out. It'll end before Tears of the Kingdom, but my mindset is that it's going to be over before the end of the year. That's my ultimate goal with this. So, yeah, thank you all so much for watching tonight's G8R stream for Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild Koroks. I don't know when the next stream will be. It's likely going to be Captain Toad Treasure Tracker 3DS. That's my current goal. I have a few ideas for that, but first I gotta find my cartridge. So that might be an important step. The next Breath of the Wild Koroks stream will likely be the Tabantha region, because that's the last region that has like story significance that we haven't gotten the Koroks yet. That's probably going to be the next priority. After that, who knows? I'm a little scared to do the Lake region because that has one of the highest amount of Koroks in the entire game. So that one might, when we get to that point, that'll definitely be a multi-part stream. That's going to be a fun time. Thank you guys so much for watching tonight's G8R stream. Stay tuned to the channel for Tomb Raider, Super Mario Odyssey, and more Breath of the Wild goodness on the channel. I believe the next Animal Crossing update's likely going to be on the 17th for Shamrock Day, and it's going to be a fun time. So thank you guys so much for watching this video, and next time, we'll G8R to you. Oh yeah.